Welcome to KUV Central. Here's the latest on KUV, the scene, the creators, and everything happening right now. People complain constantly in KUV but don't act, and that's the reason everything stays the same. The problems aren't hidden. Everyone knows them. Everyone talks about them like it's common knowledge. But the second it comes down to actually doing something, building something, committing to something, nothing happens. The loudest voices are almost never the ones creating. They'll break down every flaw, every mistake, every failure in detail. But they won't build in return. And they won't support the people who are trying to either. So good projects don't fail because they're bad. They fail because no one shows up properly. People join, disappear, lose interest, or only stay when it's convenient. Support isn't real support. It's temporary, based on hype, popularity, or who's already known. And because of that, the same cycle just keeps repeating. People complain. Someone actually tries to fix something. Nobody backs it in a real way. It falls apart, and then everyone goes right back to complaining again. But at some point, it has to be said, why is it so hard to just work together for once? Why is everything divided, competitive, or passive instead of actually collaborative? People can't even accept each other properly. And when someone is wrong, it turns into calling out or dragging instead of just being honest in a normal way and helping them understand. You can be honest without tearing something down. You can correct someone without making it a whole issue. That alone would already fix a lot. And then there's the copying. Style is one thing. Everyone takes inspiration. That's normal. But copying exact faces, reusing someone else's work, taking it and calling it your own, that keeps happening, and it shouldn't. Same with concepts and systems. Not everything needs to be another version of a Weverse-style server. It's been done. Repeating it again doesn't add anything. There's space for new ideas, but people don't take it. There are so many directions KUV could go in that just aren't explored. I remember hearing a CEO talk about wanting to build a fashion-focused company in KUV. Something deeper than just the usual Vogue or cosmopolitan-type ideas. That kind of thinking is rare, but that's exactly what pushes things forward. Instead, everything circles back to the same formats, the same ideas, the same systems. Meanwhile, drama moves faster than anything else. It gets more attention, more reactions, more engagement. So it keeps growing, right? While actual improvement gets ignored. At this point, it's clear KUV doesn't lack ideas. It doesn't lack talent. It lacks follow-through. It lacks collaboration. It lacks people who actually stay, build, support, and push things forward instead of just talking about it. And that's where I want to end this, not just as a statement, but as something real. Do you actually want this to change with each other? Not just agreeing, not just watching, not just commenting, but actually doing something together, working with each other, planning things out, supporting the people who are trying, cutting down unnecessary toxicity, being honest in a way that helps people improve instead of tearing them down. If something is wrong, say it properly. If something is good, support it properly. If you're here, be here fully in the night. So let's actually work together on it and build something better with the people who genuinely... What's your take on this topic? What's your take on KUV? Comment down below. That's today's video. What topic should we cover next? Give suggestions in comments. We accept artists, topics, and everything. That's the current state of KUV here on KUV Central. Talent, trends, and the community. We'll keep tracking how it all changes.